The blue rings that appear before fate. Imagine standing in warm, shallow water. Beneath the surface rests a creature so small that many people would mistake it for an ordinary octopus. Yet hidden within its body is a mystery that has puzzled scientists for decades. The first shock is its size. It can fit comfortably in a human palm. The second shock is that this tiny animal carries one of the most powerful natural toxins known in the ocean. And the strangest part, it does not even create the toxin itself. Nature seems to be playing a cosmic joke here. A miniature octopus somehow becomes the owner of a chemical weapon it never personally manufactures. Welcome to the world of the blue-ringed octopus, where beauty behaves like a warning label and where every glowing ring feels like a secret message written by the sea itself. The greatest mystery begins with a question. Where does its extraordinary toxin come from? Scientists discovered that specialized bacteria living within the octopus are responsible for producing tetrodotoxin. This means the octopus operates almost like a living partnership between animal and microbe. It is a biological collaboration so elegant that it sounds like science fiction. Imagine owning a bakery without baking any bread yourself. The bacteria handle the chemistry while the octopus carries the reputation. This invisible alliance turns an ordinary predator into a creature surrounded by legends. Even today, researchers continue studying the exact relationship between host and bacteria, uncovering layers of complexity that make the story even more fascinating. Unlike large ocean predators, the blue-ringed octopus does not rely on intimidation. It relies on surprise. Hidden among coral and rocky crevices, it patiently waits for prey. Crabs and small animals wander past without realizing that a silent strategist is watching. Then the attack happens with astonishing speed. The octopus injects its toxin and waits as chemistry does the heavy lifting. It is almost unfair. Nature appears to have given this tiny hunter a shortcut through the usual rules of size and strength. If the ocean were a chessboard, the blue-ringed octopus would be the player smiling quietly while already seeing 10 moves ahead. Perhaps the most unforgettable feature is its famous display. When disturbed, bright blue rings suddenly appear across its body. The transformation feels almost supernatural. One moment it looks relatively ordinary. The next moment it resembles a living constellation floating through the sea. Scientists believe these rings serve as a warning signal. Yet there is something wonderfully paradoxical about this strategy. Most animals try to hide danger. The blue-ringed octopus advertises it with glowing elegance. It is as if nature hired a graphic designer and instructed them to create the most unforgettable caution sign ever produced. Throughout history, people have been captivated by creatures that combine beauty and danger. The blue-ringed octopus occupies a unique place in that tradition. Divers often describe the first sighting as mesmerizing rather than frightening. That emotional contradiction creates part of its mystique. Humans are naturally drawn toward beauty. Yet this animal reminds us that appearances can conceal extraordinary realities. The ocean repeatedly teaches this lesson. Some of its greatest mysteries arrive in the smallest packages. It is almost as though the sea enjoys surprising anyone who believes they have already figured everything out. Modern science continues uncovering secrets about this remarkable animal. Researchers study its behavior, biology, and microbial partnerships to better understand how such complex systems evolve. Each discovery raises new questions. How did this relationship begin? Why did it become so effective? Could similar partnerships exist elsewhere in the animal kingdom? The more scientists learn, the more mysterious the story becomes. That is the hallmark of truly fascinating creatures. They reward every answer with an even better question. The blue-ringed octopus has become a reminder that nature still contains chapters waiting to be read. In the end, the blue-ringed octopus is not merely an animal. It is a living mystery hidden within shallow coastal waters. Its glowing rings, microbial allies, and extraordinary hunting strategy create a story unlike almost any other in nature. A creature small enough to overlook becomes impossible to forget. It challenges assumptions about power, survival, and the hidden relationships shaping life on Earth. And perhaps that is the most haunting revelation of all. The greatest mysteries are not always found in the deepest trenches or the largest predators. Sometimes they are waiting quietly beneath a tide pool, glowing softly in blue, while the ocean keeps the rest of the secret for itself. Yet an even stranger mystery remains. The blue-ringed octopus possesses one of the most famous warning displays in the natural world. But scientists still debate exactly how other creatures interpret those glowing rings. Are predators born fearing the signal? Do they learn through experience? Or does the pattern trigger an instinctive response buried deep within animal perception? The answer remains incomplete. This uncertainty transforms every flash of blue into a question mark written in light. Nature often rewards certainty with surprises, and the blue-ringed octopus seems determined to keep some of its secrets hidden. It is almost as if the animal understands the value of suspense better than many movie directors. While humans search for explanations, the octopus continues its quiet life beneath the waves. Carrying knowledge that evolution has written over millions of years, the glowing rings are not merely colors. They are a language whose full vocabulary may still be beyond our understanding. When viewed from a broader perspective, the blue-ringed octopus reveals something profound about life itself. We often imagine that power belongs to the largest, fastest, or strongest creatures. Yet this tiny animal overturns that assumption completely. In a world obsessed with size, it succeeds through precision. In a world dominated by noise, it survives through silence. In a world where many animals advertise strength, it relies on chemistry and patience. There is a peculiar humor in that lesson. If nature organized an award ceremony for unexpected achievements, the blue-ringed octopus would likely arrive unnoticed, sit quietly in the back row, and somehow leave with the grand prize. Its existence reminds us that evolution does not follow human expectations. Instead, it follows possibilities. Sometimes the most astonishing possibility emerges from a creature no larger than a handful of seawater. And so the story ends where the mystery began. Somewhere beneath coastal waters, hidden among rocks, coral, and shifting currents, a blue-ringed octopus waits unseen. Most people will never encounter one in the wild, yet its story continues to ripple through science, nature, and human imagination. A tiny animal partnered with invisible bacteria, a predator that glows rather than growls, a masterpiece of biological engineering wrapped inside an enigma. The deeper we investigate, the more remarkable it becomes. Perhaps the ultimate mystery is not how dangerous the blue-ringed octopus can be. Perhaps it is how such extraordinary complexity emerged from something so small. Long after its glowing rings disappear into the darkness, that question remains. And like all great mysteries, it lingers in the mind, inviting us to look closer at a world filled with secrets hiding in plain sight. If you enjoyed uncovering these amazing animal secrets, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to stay updated on all our future videos. Don't forget to click the bell icon, so you'll never miss out on more fascinating stories from the animal kingdom. Thank you for watching, and we can't wait to explore more hidden secrets with you in the next video.